Pain has a way of making us feel forgotten. When the world goes quiet and our hearts are full of unanswered questions, we often wonder if anyone truly understands. In those moments, remember this: Jesus does. He knows your pain, not from a distance, but from experience. He was betrayed by someone he loved. He was mocked, humiliated, and left alone in his most vulnerable hour. He wept over death. He felt the sting of rejection. Every tear you've cried, he has felt it. Every wound in your heart, he carries it in his own. The cross wasn't just a symbol of salvation, it was a moment where Jesus absorbed the full weight of human suffering, so you would never carry yours alone. There is nothing you're feeling that he hasn't already faced. When you're anxious, he's the Prince of Peace. When you're grieving, he's the resurrection and the life. When you're overwhelmed, he says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This isn't a distant God offering cold comfort. This is a Savior who steps into your mess, sits with you in the silence, and walks with you through the fire. You don't need to pretend to be okay with him. He welcomes your rawness, your doubts, your fears, your brokenness. Because he doesn't wait for you to clean up to love you. He meets you in the middle of the chaos and holds you there. The scars in his hands are proof you were worth the pain. Maybe the healing hasn't come yet. Maybe the breakthrough feels too far away. But the story isn't finished. Jesus is not just your Savior, he's your companion in suffering. He's the hand that holds you when no one else sees. He's the voice that speaks peace over your panic. He's the strength when your strength runs out. This season may feel heavy, but it's not the end. Jesus is still writing your story, and no chapter is wasted, not even the painful ones. In fact, those are the pages where his love shows up the loudest. Where grace runs deepest. Where healing begins, not always by removing the pain, but by transforming it into purpose. So today, even with the pain, even with the questions, trust this truth: you are not suffering alone. He is right there with you. He knows. He cares. And he will carry you through. His love never fails. His presence never leaves. And your pain will never be too deep for his healing touch.
Your journey with Jesus doesn't end here. Want more messages from heaven? Join us again, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell icon. He has more to tell you.